today we have something special for you all, okay, which we are not going to disclose. We are going to a place wherein we are going to meet some interesting people, and at this moment I can just tell you that much. Your video of Aga Khan Palace was very nice.
Thank you.
We got a lot of comments.
Thanks to you.
Yeah.
And, yeah, I was very happy with the video actually, and we uploaded it and we got a lot of comments, and also I think a lot of people are watching it and they will like it very much. We hope that they follow up on the other videos. We are going now to make a video, and we are going to be in conversation with a very special guest and a very renowned person, very good at what he does, very good with his skills.
You need to hang in there to watch the rest of the video.
Yes.
Because we don't want to disclose.
Divulge.
Yeah, we don't want to divulge.
We're going to keep it a surprise. Yeah. So let's see, let's go and
Find out.
find out.
हम शांति से जा रहे हैं. This is the one. Yay.
With us?
There you are.
Again.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, man? So this is who you're talking about.
It's a good location, lovely location. Shailendra, we'd like to thank you for giving us your time, and we wanted to do a little stint with you, and with what you are professionally very good. You are known as the stylist chef from what we have seen and heard. So we would like to know, what is this you're doing at the moment? What exactly is this all about?
This place goes by the name of Sante, Sante Spa Cuisine. The first question, or more often than not, we used to get asked this question: where is a spa?
Right.
So the spa happens inside your tummy.
Oh.
Basically, with the kind of food which we make here, it is to do with giving a spa treatment to your insides. When I say insides, it means the kind of food which we eat. I think we've all come to realize that we are actually what we eat. And if we put junk in there, there's junk up
Absolutely.
here. Yeah. The more cleaner you eat, the more cleaner your thought processes go. And it has nothing to do with vegetarianism or non-vegetarianism or anything like that. It's just that we are a pure vegetarian place. At times vegan, at times we try and cater to any dietary requirements like gluten free or whatever.
Yes, that's very popular now.
Yeah, it's popular, but you sometimes wonder what used to happen back in the days when our grandfathers, grandmothers were young. They never had these kind of conditions. It is all attributed to the kind of lifestyles which we've adopted, and that is making us have lesser gluten, or sometimes people are being vegan or whatever, and also being unconscious about what you're eating. Like, we are not a cheese eating country climatically or whatever, and we honestly cannot eat the kind of cheese which goes onto a pizza.
Right.
So that is something which we've never given a decent thought to.
That's because of the weather problem, weather conditions.
Yeah, weather conditions.
Plays a
Weather conditions is one,
part.
as well as when we talk about we are leading a very sedentary lifestyle these days. So basically we need to understand ourselves first, and then use food to help us in whatever we're doing. ultimately it shouldn't happen that because of the food which you eat, you become more prone to some diseases, and like unhealthy lifestyle leads you to aspects where you are unable to perform work-wise. So we're trying to address this in a very fun way, in a very reasonably novel way, where people like the kind of food which we do. And today, Sonal, when we conceptualized this, we started with a 40-seater. Today we are about 1,100-seater countrywide.
So you've got you've got many branches, other than Pune, Korea.
Other than Sante.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's the pan India.
Yeah, it's pan India. So we have 2 Santes in Pune, one here, one in Baner.
Okay.
There is another Sante in Ahmedabad, which we recently shifted from one location to the other because of convenience purpose. We are one location in Mumbai. We have 2 locations in Chennai and 2 locations in Bangalore.
Okay.
All of them doing extremely well. The best compliment which we receive at such a space is when non-vegetarians come and appreciate the food, and they say that they don't miss the meat.
Yeah, because non-vegetarians are very picky.
Yeah, they are.
They like the taste, and
there have been people who have come in, chicken nahi hai, chalo, walk out.
Exactly, that happens. So what made you shift from non-vegetarian to vegetarian?
So I am not a vegetarian. Though my food choices have been vegetarian, I like to consider myself in terms of religion. I like to consider my religion to be cooking. So I cannot be picky to be able to cook only vegetables or one particular kind of meat.
Yes, you'd like to cater to.
Yes. Professionally, I'm a chef, and I cook what people would like me to cook.
Yes,
something on those lines.
Very true. So your best dishes are what? Non-vegetarian or vegetarian? Where would you lean to?
See, I wouldn't be able to even do that sort of a comparison, because it's with the same energy that I cook meats or seafood or even.
So you're passionate about everything. Whatever you do, you wanted to give it your best.
Yes.
Okay, I got it. Wonderful. So when did this place something come up?
This started 7 years ago in 2016, end of 2016.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we've just recently celebrated the 7th birthday.
7th birthday. Wow.
Yeah.
And it's grown really leaps and bounds.
Very well.
And you're looking to take it further.
Yes.
Yeah. But I believe I've heard you also do a lot of TV shows and things like that.
I used to do a show called The Style Chef, where I tried to stylize food in a way that is appealing for people to look at, and obviously good to taste as well. So I did that for a while, but again, my show is a little for the niche, people who understand the kind of ingredients which I use, the kind of techniques which I use. They're not for the masses, and as a result, so shows go by a thing called TRP, which you'll be aware of. So the ratings, the requirement for my show was never that huge in terms of masses, my show being appealing to the masses, and I would never have huge crowds viewing my show. But the only nice thing is that professionals, like people who watch my show, are professionals of the industry, and I would say that.
But I heard otherwise. I heard a lot of people who were watching your show were quite disappointed when they could not see you any further.
Oh, well,
A lot of people were watching your show. You're quite popular.
No, I was, but then see the problem which happens is that shows have a sponsor.
Correct.
A sponsor likes viewership. Like for example, if you're a brand of oil, for example, and you are sponsoring my show, you would want this show to be viewed by 10 million people.
True.
So that your brand of oil comes to the front,
as the
saying
economic
that okay,
side
this,
of it.
yeah.
The promotion
So it is
Marketing.
always this that you do a little drama. Indian TV is all about that.
All about drama.
Drama sells, dancing sells, a little bit of shedding a tear here and there sells.
Yeah, true.
Reality, like it's a little twisted out here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So prior to this, what were you doing, Shailendra? Before you took on this 7 years prior to this?
So I've been working since about the last 35 years or so. 89. Since then I've been working doing a lot of I started working at the Oberoi Towers way back. I worked on the cruise lines. I worked in an airline with Oman Air. I worked for hospital catering. I worked with hostel catering, schools. So I have this very 360-degree view of the way food has evolved into these kind of
couple of decades.
How different it is to do a restaurant vis-a-vis a five-star hotel, vis-a-vis everything is different. Everything is different.
You've done a flight catering also?
Yes.
You have. Okay.
I spent a couple of years with Oman Air and used to do some 35,000 meals a day.
Wow, that's huge.
Yeah.
So you started you've done your hotel management from
I did my diploma in hotel management from a college called FCI.
Food Craft Institute.
Food Craft Institute.
Okay.
Very famous.
Yes.
Amazing college. Great memories. I had a great set of teachers who I often think about. And for my teachers, it's a big surprise for them to see me where I am, because I was pretty nondescript when I was in college.
It happens.
Yeah.
You don't expect it from those students.
Exactly.
They're the ones who really scale the ladder.
But then also it's so true that this industry has the capacity to change you. If you are putting in whatever inputs, you will get the benefit out of it.
There's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, a lot of hard work. And I think that's the only thing one can do in any field of work. I think hard work. There's no shortcut.
True, absolutely. It's a slog.
Yeah.
So you started off in Pune from the beginning, or you finished your graduation?
Yeah.
in
No.
your
So
diploma
I started out with the Oberoi Towers in Bombay. Yeah.
That was a campus placement? Or?
I actually did not do the campus placement.
Skip that.
Yeah, I skipped that because I was a little hazy about what I should do with my life. And then a couple of my friends, classmates, they suggested that I should take up a proper job, shut up and work.
And how long were you with Oberoi?
I was with them for a period of a year and a half. Yeah,
that's a long time in the industry.
No. So I'll tell you what. My last job was with Impresario with Riaz Amlani, and that lasted for 11 years. So I wouldn't consider 1.5 years to be. That was my beginning, and the opportunity why I left working with Oberoi was I got a chance to work with one of the cruise lines.
Okay.
So I took that up, and that's why I kind of gave this one up.
Okay.
Otherwise, I've not worked at many places, and wherever I've worked for a good amount of time. I've assumed more and more responsibilities. I've tried and gone, under the hood in terms of, understanding how a business works or whatever, how food needs to be cooked, how it could shape up into differences here and there, understanding the nitty-gritties of this whole thing.
Yeah, to reach where you have experience is very important.
I still have a long way to go.
I think you already reached
No,
there,
no.
but well,
I still
you're
have a
looking furthermore. Oh, very good. That's fantastic. How long were you on the cruise line?
Not much. I think I was there for some 4 odd years.
4 odd years
Yeah.
on a cruise line. That's very hectic, I believe. Cruise is very, very hectic, isn't it?
Well, the way I looked at it from the point of view was that I'm getting to see the world,
Oh,
getting to cook food,
yeah.
and getting paid for it.
Exactly. You're getting to enjoy your passion as well as being paid for it.
Roam the
It's
world
like
and free
doing
of
what you
charge.
love and getting
Yeah.
paid for it. Nothing like it.
Yeah. All I had to sacrifice was a little sleeping time, which I'm trying to catch up on now.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. So, what is your plan now? I mean, like, we would like to have a discussion. We would like to see your culinary skills. So, when would that be possible? And
So anytime, any of the places which I have conceptualized, you can try the food out there.
okay.
There's menus being developed. So my typical day goes on writing menus or thinking about food basically more than anything else, and that's like an ongoing process. So sometimes, or not sometimes, more often than not, I am writing menus.
Right.
I'm thinking about food. I'm talking to my friends or people in the industry who I
Your colleagues.
yeah, who I
Your contemporaries. Yeah.
appreciate the way they think of, because they also kind of
Ideas you'll share.
conversations kind of bring out a lot in terms
True.
of if I'm trying to do a tiramisu, I want to do a different tiramisu. So that happens.
You want to experiment? Do you experiment? a
Oh,
lot?
lot.
Okay.
Lot.
Okay.
So there is a lot of experimentation which goes on, and even the simplest thing which you see on the menu is there's been a few takes on it before it actually comes up on a plate in front of you, the way it comes.
So, guys, we are in conversation with Chef Shailendra, and he's given us a lot of insights into how he started and where he began. And we crossed a lot over there, and now we are going to go in for his culinary skills, which we heard is very, very good. And he's very professional, very specialized. And what is your specialization in the food?
It's very difficult to put that under a particular heading, but I don't know if I could.
What do you say is your best till now?
So it's very random. It's not a particular thing or a particular place or whatever. See, I'm surprised at myself when I do a Santé Spa cuisine. When I think of whatever's there on the menu, it's just we discuss how food should be, how how certain dishes should come in or whatever. But then it's a surprise to even me that, oh, wow.
I'm so good at this.
No, it's not about me being good. It's I'll tell you what.
It came out so well. Sometimes it happens. No, you don't expect
comes out.
that dish.
Yeah, it
and then,
comes out so
my
well.
God,
And
you
it is
realize,
there are so many moments of surprise that the other day I was making a menu for a place which I've recently done. It's called Butter, and I was trying to come up with some dessert, and there was this music playing in the background. DJ was testing the music, and he was playing Watermelon Sugar, and I said, why can't I make a dessert called Watermelon Sugar? And then we made one, and
wow.
I think it's a wow dessert. There are 4 different textures of watermelon on a plate, and it's just come out so well. So you never know what hits you. It just comes
I understand.
together.
I get it because it happens with us on a daily basis. Also,
Exactly,
while cooking,
exactly,
suddenly we make something which we are so good at making every day that comes out
Exactly,
terrible, and something is new,
exactly,
and it comes out
exactly,
fantastic.
exactly.
Oh, okay, I get it.
So
I get it.
that's
Okay.
how it is.
He was also there at Jewel,
Yeah.
which was again a famous happening place over there in Jewel.
Oh,
V Lounge and Deck. V Lounge happened in 2003.
Right.
There was this bunch of people who came together, and those times Colaba used to be the Bombay. Anything you had to do in terms of party, fine dining, it always was Colaba. And suburbs were kind of opening up, and these guys were fortunate enough to find a stunning location on Juhu Beach. A beautiful bungalow with the
See,
The sea.
the sea right in front of
view of the sea. In
yeah.
front. Okay, lovely.
So these guys got a lot of permissions from the government to open this place called V Lounge and Deck, which kind of began shifting the focus of Bombay partying or fine dining from Colaba down to the suburbs. The place lasted for I think 4 years. Kunal Kovadekar was one of the owners. Manish Kachwala was the second owner, and there was a guy called Basar Paul. So these three people came together and actively made this place happen.
over there.
So I was the chef, and my colleague who was the manager there, his name was Sunil Gudalkar.
Okay.
He's also my buddy from college, and he's also the person who I speak with probably more than my wife in terms of
You're very lucky to have a colleague who has such a great rapport with.
oh yeah. So
You're
he and I
confidant and, yeah.
So so Sunil, though he is he was like a general manager of the place.
Okay.
He is an excellent chef. He's by far probably one of the two chefs who I know who are so focused and so perfect in their everything. Even a small something which he'll make is going to be out of this world.
Wow.
And he used to be my GM, my classmate. Before him, there was a guy called Neil Gonsalves from Bombay again, who was heading the operations. So it was a fun space.
I think Neil Gonsalves I've heard of. He's with Faryaz at the moment. Yeah. Same person?
I am not sure if he's with Faryaz, but yeah, he's
In and out.
yeah, he's worked at a lot
Faryaz
of
is
places.
the Meridias.
Yeah, yeah, possibly. So he knows a lot of these people, and everybody knows Neil Gonsalves. So when you say that you might know him, I'm not surprised because I've met random people who are like, yeah, I know Neil.
I've heard of him.
Yeah,
Honestly,
yeah.
because I had also a lot of thing with the hospitality industry.
Right.
So, what we would like to do is have another round, another series with Chef Shailendra, and we could go further. Yeah, we could go further. We would like to know more details. Yeah,
Definitely.
regarding we can meet up, and could we have some time with you while you're
Yeah.
in
We
the
can go inside
preparation?
any of these kitchens and
In one of your kitchens and
Yeah,
have a little
anytime.
insight into
Yes,
it.
yes.
So you can let us know, and we can call you and we can fix it up.
Definitely.
Time out and right. So thank you so much,
Thank you.
and we will be again in touch with you. Yeah, and that will be our
Definitely.
next series. It will be continued. To be continued. Thank you so much. We love your place. It's beautiful. The ambience is beautiful.
Yeah.
And we wish you the best.
Thank
And we
you.
will be seeing you soon.
Thank
again.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you.